Hi everyone, today we have a new video review, and as you can see, this time we have a fresh release from ICM. It's a figurine set in 135 scale, and we have it named War Has No Gender. So here, as you can see, it's dedicated to service women of armed forces of Ukraine. So you'll get these 4 figurines which you can see here on the box art, and this might be an interesting opportunity to build some diorama in 135 scale. And of course we have the final shape of this kit. So this release number 35755 is the final form, and nothing will change. You will get exactly the same stuff as what you'll see in this video review. And first of all, I have to say that the box size is typical for this brand. Here you can see comparison with my hand, and also here on the side you can see some information about the kit. Now it's nice and readable, and we have here 53 parts for assembly of 4 figurines, and here on the opposite side you can see I would say a simple marking guide for these figurines, but obviously we'll get it also in a bit more detailed way. And I just need a knife in order to open this box because we have it sealed with the tape, so just give me a second. In the meantime, I can also remind you that we reviewed some other figurines from this modern Ukraine Armed Forces series, and you can find them on our YouTube channel, and I have to say that they are quite useful for some kind of diorama projects, so definitely check them out if you would like to build something. And of course they might be handy with Cossack vehicle, which we also reviewed in 2 versions from ICM, so definitely worth checking as well. So the box design here is standard for ICM. It means we have the color printed top lid, which is quite flexible. And then we have this sturdy white cardboard box, and if I open it, here is what we have inside. So as you can see, all frames are packed into the same plastic bag, and I will take them out in a second, so just give me a moment. We will check everything together. So there are 3 sprues in total. And let's start with the figurines, because here we have, I would say, somewhat expected design. It means that each side of this sprue is dedicated to one of the figurines, and it's worth zooming in as much as we can so that you can see first figurine. Of course, all poses are predefined here, so you won't be able to change much. And I can see that we have actually 2 heads here, and I wonder why, because here's one and here's another one. Maybe one with the facial mask and another one without it, and the same can be seen here, so quite an interesting choice. So actually we have some assembly options if we judge by this, but there are no guiding elements whatsoever. So when you will be assembling this ladies, be sure to check their fitment so that the overall fitment will be looking realistic and convincing. Here, by the way, you can see that all of these legs and hands are plain on the joints, and that's why you have to be careful while gluing them together. But I don't think it will be a huge problem for experienced modelers, so just be sure to follow on what you will be doing. Next, we have quite an interesting thing here. So we have 2 sprues of the same type. I will leave it here just one and zoom in so that you can see what we have here. So what I can see here is that we have the submachine guns, and we also have this special case for the drone operator. We have also the remote control, and the drone should be assembled out of separate parts, even the blades are separate. And this might be handy for some diorama ideas, so definitely think it through. Maybe you will be able to replicate the flying drone. And here from the opposite side you can see that we have the guiding pins for the case, and also for the drone I can see that we have the guiding tabs, so it will be quite easy to assemble. And last but not the least is the assembly manual. So this one, as I said, is printed on the separate paper, so I'll just zoom out a bit. Here you can see what I am talking about. Now on the first page we do not have any history notes whatsoever. We have only parts map, paint chart, and safety advices. On the rear side, or on the second page here, you can see that we have the assembly manual, and we also have some of the painting options, as far as I can see, assembly options as well. And this small section is dedicated to the drone assembly here, so it might be also useful. And be sure to check some reference material. Maybe you'll be able to replicate some interesting markings for the drones. So this kit should be already available. You can get it in Modeli Max webshop. Of course, I will be happy to hear your opinion, so do not forget to write it here in the comment section below. And if you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video review as usual. Thank you for joining me today, and bye.